Hello there, welcome back to Building Boys, and I have issue 90 of Hachette's Build the Dizzy Doll's House. Now, in this one, we're going to be bringing up the main house, and we are going to start tiling the roof of the main house, starting with the side, then moving around to the back. Now, I believe this asks you to super glue the tiles to the, it does. Yeah, it's asking you to glue these to the wall. Now, two things. One, if you're going to do that, be very sparing with it, right? And the other thing you need to know is it's going to cost a bloody fortune to cover that entire roof in super glue. It just is, right? It's going to cost an absolute fortune. So you don't need to use the power gels. The power gel I've been advising up to this point, you don't need to go power gel on this one. You don't. You need a tiny touch of glue along there to hold these. I'm going with standard Bostik all-purpose. It's a lot cheaper and you get a lot more of it. But this will work just fine for the tiling. However, I'm going to try a mix of mediums to find out which one works the best. Because certainly for the tight spots, glue I think is perfect for that. But on the long strips on the back, this has been working pretty well. So this tape they've given us to do the roof worked pretty well. So I'm going to use that because we do have a complete full second roll that they gave us when we had to repair the trim in Mickey's room, and I've still got this one left as well. I don't think that's enough. So I have gone on a bit of a hunt. Now I've found very thin double-sided tape. So this is clear, it looks red, it's just a red backing, but it's exactly the same width as the one they gave us. So that's perfect for that. However, I did also find, I'm going to test this to see if it's any good, double-sided tape in Hobbycraft, and this is a quid a roll. It's a quid, right? Nothing. However, it is thicker, but bizarrely, it is the exact same thickness as the roof slates themselves. So the width of it is the exact, so you'll get a full bond, which is good. So I'm thinking we're going to try them all and see what works, right? So when I've decided that's the one I'm going to go with. I still think glue for the tight spots and certainly for the little ones, like when we do the window alcoves, glue all the way. But I think for the bulk of the house, I think this is probably going to be the better method. It's certainly going to be the easiest method. It's also going to be the most cost-effective method because honestly, to cover that thing in Loctite power gel is going to cost you about 30 quid just in the glue. It just is. You're going to go through so much of it that it's not practical. It just isn't. And it's also unnecessary. It's largely unnecessary. So in this one, we did get a very big box in this one, but the bulk of it is just roof tiles. That's what it is. We also get this piece as well. Now we're going to be using that later on. But this is going to be the front of the house. So this is actually going to come off at some point. This isn't going to stay on, but it's going to about to go on. And we're going to tile this as well later on. We're also going to paper the inside of this. So you're going to have wallpapers on this one. This one, I believe, has Donald's wallpaper on it. And then there'll be a piece that extends this that will have the Beauty and the Beast tea room wallpaper on it with slots on. There it is. We're going to have a look at the pretty bit. Now, I said in the last one about this, you don't have to do as I do. You don't. You can do what you want to do. We have Cinderella's chandelier in this one. Now, I'm going to fit it. I'm definitely going to fit it. But then I'm probably going to take it off because, as I said, I've seen that four-poster bed that comes in Cinderella's room, and getting into that room is a bloody nightmare. And I think a chandelier hanging down is just going to stop that from happening. So I think I'm probably going to put on and leave it until we get to that stage and then maybe take it off. But we'll see. We'll see how much of a hindrance it is. I'm going to do that first. We'll take a look at the pretties. We'll wire it up. We'll turn it on and have a look what it looks like. And then we are going to move on with the roofing. And we have got a lot of roof tiles to get through. So this is going to be an interesting one. This is a chore, right? I'm with you on that one. So I've had people say, God, this is boring. It is, but it's going to look bloody good. Once this is done, it's going to look good. It doesn't take that long. We're only in this for a few issues. So let's just get it done. Let's get the house up. Let's install this chandelier. Let's get the tiling done. And let's have a chat at the end. Okay, so I've installed that one in. I've not twisted it. I've just put this one in because, again, as I said, I want this to come out. But we'll light it up, see if it works. I'm sure it does. But let's have a look. Isn't that pretty? Okay, that works really well, and it looks like the candles look like they light up. They don't, but they look like they do. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. Really nice. I'm very impressed with that one. It's going to look so nice when this is all lit up, right? It really is. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the house slightly to the side and really awkwardly place some tiles on this. let's get into it. So this is the section we're going to be working on. So we're going to tile all of this. Now the ones you're going to need is you're going to need A and B, and these are these ones. So the ones, the weird L-shaped ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop these out and we're going to attach them to this. Now, as I said, I'm going to try the Bostik multi-purpose and see, or all-purpose, sorry, and see how that holds. If it's not good, we're going to switch over to the double-sided method. Okay, so that's the roof now tile. We go up to tile 16. We don't use 17 and 18 ones, but I use the Bostik method, and you know what? It's set beautifully, and I actually enjoyed doing it. Not having the ball ache of cutting all that double-sided tape out. The Bostik works. It works really well. I wouldn't use it to put furniture together, but certainly for applying these tiles, not only was it simple, not only was it effective and held really well, it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. It genuinely was fun. I was dreading this, but I actually enjoyed that. We're going to move on to the back of the house. I'm sticking to the Bostik method because I've barely used any of this. This is Bostik all-purpose. I've got this on Hobbycraft. You can get this for about £4.20 a tube. I've barely used any. I've covered all that already. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to spin it around. If it's still at some on the back, that's going to be a recommendation to apply your tiles. But these are set firm. They're not going anywhere. The bond's good. Happy with that. Let's spin it around. We're going to work on the back. So this is what we're now working on. We have a very large, this is going to be the largest thing we're going to have to tile. However, the tiles are very, forgiving. So you can see they're all numbered here. So 111, 222, 333. It's exactly what we're going to do. So starting on this side, we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and so on and so forth. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to go all the way up to, I want to say, number 9 in this one. So we're going to get about halfway up. Then we're going to be done. We'll take a look and we'll talk about it. I'm going to go Bostik. That's what I'm going for. I'm not going the tape method. I'm going to go Bostik method and we'll see how we're looking at the end of it. If it's still working, that's my recommendation to go forwards. So there we are. Now, I've Bostik all the way and I swear by it. It has been so easy. Quick to do. It's the way forward. That's definitely what I'm using. So I'm going to do the rest of this Bostik. That's definitely the way. It's pungent as hell. It's a messy glue to use, but it yields a good result because having to tape all this up, then take all the tape off, then put that would take forever. This not only was easy to do, it was a joy to do. I really enjoyed it. It's looking beautiful as well. I mean, I saw some complaints about the cardboard roof tiles, but god damn it, they look great. They look amazing. Can't wait to have the window in here, all the fascia on the back. This is going to look stunning. I think this roof looks beautiful. Can't wait to see this done. They've asked us to stop here. I don't know why, because I'm guessing 90 they're going to go carry on, but they've asked us to stop. 91, sorry, they've asked us to stop. Now, I have got 91 to 94, so we are just going to crack on with these. But let's have a chat. So that's that one done, and remarkably, I really enjoyed doing that. I didn't think I would. I really enjoyed it. Now, you can see, I've used about a quarter of a tube of this. Cheapest, easiest, smoothest method to do. Is it the cleanest? No. It's quite a stringy glue, but once you kind of get used to the pour of it, it's quite easy to use. And it's made what I thought was going to be an absolute chore into kind of a joy. I really enjoyed it. I just zoned out. I've been had the Alexa playing Motown. I've been singing along whilst roofing a Disney house. Really enjoyed it. That's all for this one. We'll be back very soon. I've got 91 to 94, so those are coming up immediately because I want to crack on with this roof. I want to get it done. And I certainly want to catch up for the next 4 come because 95 to 98, I believe, are due by the weekend. So I want to catch up and I will catch up. So there's possibly another 1, possibly 2 more videos released today, editing depending. So that's all for this one. If you have any problems at all, you want to know where to get glue, anything like that, please contact me. You can always contact me and I'll always help you. You can contact me at billandtheboys@outlook.com. Always happy to help. Pictures help, right? Because the amount of times I get my A doesn't connect with my B and the C is, I don't know what that is. Send me a picture. And it just helps a lot more. But anywhere we can help, we can. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps our channel massively. We appreciate all of your support. And just this week, we crossed a massive milestone for us where we hit 500,000 views. So that's huge for us. In less than 2 years, we've hit 500,000, which is absolutely incredible. And it's thanks to all of you that tune in regular to watch this goof making a doll's house and a few other bits and pieces. But thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. We'll be back soon, very soon with 91 because I just want to carry on. In a world where you can be anything at all, just be nice. And I'll see you very soon for more Disney Doll's House. I'll catch you then.